Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Dorm Talks with Chris and John. I'm John, that's Chris, and we are here to recap week one of the NFL season and just talk about the state of these teams right now. Go over some main talking points of what we thought stuck out this week. All right. So crazy, crazy week one in the NFL. This is like one of the I like it might be like recency bias, but it's one of the better week ones I remember watching. I mean, just comeback after comeback. I fell asleep during the Vikings and Bears, like the fourth quarter, so I rewatched the fourth quarter yesterday, and it's just like, man, we had some like really, really good games. Um, the Sunday slate was pretty good. I can't tell if you're frozen or just staring weird. Okay.
Staring at my computer. I was just staring at it.
All right, so let's just knock out our week two predictions so our guy Billy can write him down. Oh, um I have our scores from this week, how we both did.
Mhm.
So this week I went 8-8 with the
Dang.
record predictions. It's tough. Week one is always a tough. It's like last year I started like pretty much 500, and then the rest I did pretty good because week one you just don't know who's who at this point.
Yeah,
Chris,
could put that on a parlay.
Chris, you went 10-6 in your predictions.
Uh, like
So
you should be more like me, man.
I should, but we'll. I still got time to catch up. I got 17 weeks, so you know there's time. But let's go ahead and into these picks. Let's start with the Thursday night.
Uh,
Um, Commanders Packers tomorrow night, or it'll be like tonight when by the time it comes out.
yeah. Let's go Packers.
I got Packers too. I think they smoke them.
Yeah.
I don't think I think the Packers are a top three team in the league. Like honestly. Um, Giants Cowboys. I got Cowboys.
Yeah, probably Cowboys.
The Giants they looked pretty
They
they
look they definitely look like something.
dysfunctional is a word. I think
Yeah. Yeah.
Steelers Seahawks. Yeah, it's bad. Steelers Seahawks.
Steelers?
I got Steelers too. I didn't like what I saw from Seattle. Um, so not great. Rams Titans.
Rams.
I'm also going Rams. I'm not gonna differ from you yet. Um, Bills Jets.
I want to say Bills, but I also want to just say Jets for the love of the game. Uh,
I'm definitely saying Bills. I'm definitely saying Bills.
I want to say Jets just for the love of the game. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it.
Hey, shout out Justin Fields, man. We're gonna talk about him a little later, but shout out. Uh, Patriots Dolphins.
That's a nasty game.
Hmm.
Ooh. Can I cheer for the Meteor? Can I like just not
The
watch it?
Meteor's gonna win.
Can I
Oh,
just not?
you don't have to watch this game.
Yeah. Uh, no matter who wins, everybody loses because we have to watch that game. Uh, damn. I guess the Patriots.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins are the worst team in ball.
Yeah.
If you make
I'm
Danny,
gonna go Dolphins. They're gonna have a bounce back game.
okay. Hey, listen, can't go anywhere but up, right?
Yeah.
Jaguars, Bengals,
Jags.
Jags. Let's. I want to differ from you. I'm gonna go Bengals.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Bengals. I think that T Higgins and Jamar Chase are gonna exploit that Jaguar secondary. I
Hmm.
really do. 49ers Saints. I don't think there's gonna be Brock Purdy.
Yeah, I think Saints because it sounds like the 49ers are already got the injury bug again.
They got it bad.
They've got like
I'm
this training staff over there or something like that.
literally. So it's gonna be Mac Jones against Spencer Rattler.
Oh my God. Spencer Rattler didn't look as bad as I thought he was going to be,
He's
which is
not that bad.
like he really didn't look completely terrible.
He's fine. I'll go Saints too. Um, Browns Ravens.
I want to say Ravens, but I would not be surprised if the Browns won that game. Yeah.
I I don't I don't think the Ravens are even gonna like. I think they're not even gonna put it in Harbaugh's hands. Like it's hard. It's against It's Lamar Jackson, Joe
It's going to be
Flacco.
It's going to be the Ravens, but my
Ravens.
God,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised
yeah,
if the Ravens like did that thing that they usually do.
yeah. It's a Ravens thing, man. It's bad. We'll talk about them a little bit later too. Bears Lions. What do you
Uh,
got?
fine. I think they're a little bit fraudulent, but I also don't think the Bears are that good. So
You got Lions.
yeah.
Um, I I know they had that fourth quarter collapse, but I like the Vikings defense better than the Lions defense, and I don't think Caleb Williams looked terrible. I think he had flashes that were really good. So I'm gonna go Bears.
I don't know. I just think Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery aren't going to have anywhere near as bad a game as they did against that Packers defense.
That offensive line looks really bad.
It does look bad, but also I don't think they're going to get like shredded like they did. That game like never even looked like it was going to be.
Jared Goff has not won a game without Sean McVay or Ben Johnson as his coordinator.
He,
He's like 0 and whatever, and like
I saw the stat. It was like either 3-17 or 0-19 and one. It was
because
something.
it was Jeff Fisher, which
Yeah.
they didn't win a game with them, and now it's this guy. So it's a small sample size, but it's just like when he played his rookie year, he looked unplayable.
Hmm.
I remember in 2016 that was. So it was a long time ago, but I do remember it. Yeah. Let's go Broncos Colts.
Hmm.
I got Broncos. I think better overall team.
I'm riding the hype of Tyler Warren. Let's go
Go
Colts.
for it, dog.
He was good too.
Yeah, he
He was.
was. Uh,
Uh,
Shout out to I don't know if he was top five, but he was he was good.
let it happen. Let it happen.
Panthers Cardinals.
Uh, Cardinals.
Shout out my Cardinals.
Unfortunately, Bryce Young looks like somehow worse.
and which is really depressing, especially because he's on my fantasy team and my
Yeah,
dynasty league.
McMillan is on my fantasy team. I need a competent QB back there, man. I need somebody that's not going to throw the ball to the other team.
Andy Dalton's out till like week 5, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Oh my God.
Um, Eagles Chiefs.
Eagles.
Eagles.
I don't
Jalen
think
Carter back,
Hollywood Brown is your number one wide receiver is not beating the Eagles. I swear.
but we both know that's why we both tried to pick him up on waivers.
I know.
We both said, "Ooh, Dory Jackson," and then picked that up. I know
Yeah,
we
there was
were
like
thinking.
three of us that tried it too. I was like, God damn it, dude. I
I
thought
didn't
somebody already
realize
picked him up.
because in real life, the worst team gets first on waivers, but I guess the best team because I ranked one this week,
Mhm.
so I got number one on the waivers.
Yo, y'all know what's so funny? In our whole fantasy, I had the third most points this week, and I somehow matched up against the guy that had the second most. I love it, man. I love it, man. I would have blown out any other team by like
You
40 this
really
week.
would have, and I got matched up against the worst team in the league.
I was like,
The
come
worst.
on.
I won 190 to 123.
I was like, bro, the statistics you literally said that I had those efficient week compared to my like
Yeah,
projected points, and I still lost.
and you're like most savvy coach or whatever you want.
This shit is- I was like, I did so good. Because you
All
know,
right,
Josh Allen wants to drop 40 points. I can't stand that guy.
can't.
I can't stand him.
Falcons Vikings.
Uh Falcons.
Oh, I'll take Vikings. I'll
I
take
like that.
Vikings.
I like Michael
Uh,
Penix a lot. He looked pretty good.
yeah, he's pretty good. JJ McCarthy looked good in the fourth quarter. He got it together.
He did look good in the fourth quarter. He did.
Yeah, his rookie season he played in that first half. He said, "Okay, rookie season my first half, second half I'm starting sophomore year." I was
Yeah,
like,
fact.
it's crazy because I was the biggest JJ McCarthy hater in college when he was in college. I
Mhm.
hated him because I was like, Michigan doesn't throw the ball. Why? What is the hype here? And he's pretty good. I mean, I think he's gonna be okay. Okay.
Pretty good situation, so he has to be right. He has to be solid.
Yeah. And when Addison comes back, it's gonna be even better. Buccaneers Texans.
I don't like that game at all.
That's like this is like a I don't know how to pick this.
I'm like that Texas defense is terrific, but my God, it's an offense like
The offense is
offense
bad.
so rough. All that talent there, and it's just so bad.
I'm gonna say I like I don't like the Tampa Bay offense against the Houston defense.
Mm,
And I think CJ Stroud can play enough hero ball
that's fair.
to pull so I'm gonna say Texans, even though I'm very not confident about that.
I'll say I want to say Texans because their defense is on my fantasy. I'm gonna just say Bucks, honestly.
That's fair. And finally, the Monday night game. Oh, there's two Monday night games. Okay.
Yeah, Bucks Texans.
Um, Chargers Raiders.
Does that say 10 o'clock start time?
It sure does.
Not watch that shit. Uh, going to bed. Um,
No, I'm watching Geno Smith hoops
yeah,
at 10 p.m.
of course you are. Of course you are. Let's say Chargers. Yeah, I think Chargers are gonna ride that high.
I'm gonna go my fantasy quarterback Geno Smith, man. I think he's gonna throw all over the place, and I think the
Is Brock Bowers gonna be back though? Because he they said he was injured.
oh he is injured.
I don't
I'm
think he's
picking
back.
based off of Max Crosby.
Hmm.
I think Max Crosby is gonna wreck this game. Uh,
That's fair.
the the Chiefs don't really have that guy off the edge, but the Raiders sure do.
Oh yeah,
So that's what I got. All right, those are our picks for this weekend. Now let's talk about week one, shall we? Uh,
absolutely.
where do you want to start?
Let's start at the very top.
All right, is it time for the Miami Dolphins to blow it up?
Dolphins fans, I know you've been looking away already after that horrific game, but yeah. But I don't know if you can, because like, who really wants to trade for Tyreek Hill at this point, right?
With now he's under investigation with the NFL. It's like,
Another
dude,
domestic charge case. Who would have thought, right?
yeah, shocker.
Mm.
Didn't we like we foreshadowed that for
I know. I
sure?
think we did. I feel like we felt like that was gonna happen again.
Which is like a terrible thing because it's an awful thing to happen.
Like
It's just disgusting. It's
it's like
disgusting. And it's another just using talent to just say, oh, well, as long as the stuff gets brushed under the rug, we're cool. But like on a cold, hard NFL mindset, the owner's gonna be like, he's not good enough to justify trading for, giving up assets for, and using cap for an abuser because he's either older, he has too much money on his cap. He's entering that where as he's had charges on him for a very long time and he's been given extensions and been traded for and all that and that there the owners have said, oh, it's worth it. Now they might say, oh, maybe it's not worth it because all they
yeah.
care about is the money.
Mhm.
um and now the money is affecting that and playtime is affecting that and age is affecting that. So I don't know how he gets traded.
Yeah, he had more like domestic violence incidents than he had receptions last game. So it's like at this point, it's like it's like do you
Dude.
like like no like no not at all.
Yeah. It's
And
yeah,
Tua
I
just
mean
doesn't look good anymore either. He just
I mean he's probably so on edge whenever he sees a rush coming.
honestly,
Like he shouldn't be playing.
yeah. At this point, it's like
He
his
he
he's got like
he sh-
mashed potatoes up there.
he should have retired a long time ago. It's just not. It's he can't be able to process what he's supposed to process and still getting hit, and it's just not good, man.
Yeah,
Um, who? What's the name of the corner they had starting for him? It's a crazy name. Um, let me see. What's his face? Cornerback, 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 cornerback.
I'm not gonna pronounce that.
Where is it? Oh, Storm Duck. Storm Duck, that's his name, was starting for the Miami Dolphins this week.
Think about their safety. What?
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, you're talking about Melifonwu.
I was like, I'm not pronouncing it
Yeah.
again. I
Um.
feel like I remember talking about him before. Oh, yeah, and I remember they traded for Minka Fitzpatrick. Completely forgot about that.
Yeah, their starting cornerbacks are Jack Jones and Storm Duck. It's not good, man.
What a
It's
team.
it's it's not good. Um,
Yeesh.
I just got news that Deron Bland is hurt,
Oh yeah, I
cornerback
saw
for the
that.
Cowboys. So yeah, Dolphins offense looks bad. The defense looks worse than bad.
Yeah.
I just the coaching situation. I think I think McDaniels is a really good play caller,
Hmm.
but head coach, nah.
Nah.
And it's like Eagles fans were like, "Man, I don't want McDaniels if Patullo doesn't work." I was like, "I would love Mike McDaniels if Kevin Patullo doesn't work out. Like
Like,
he's a great player, but like head coach, he just doesn't. The Dolphins have earned the title like soft by a lot of people, and they don't really try to beat those allegations. I mean, they pushed Fangio out of town, saying like Fangio was like too hard on him, and then he goes to the next year and wins a Super Bowl with the best defense ever. Well, best defense in the league. So it's like, bro,
yeah,
it's not a good look.
it isn't. I don't know why Eagles fans act like our offensive coordinator won't leave even if they do work out anyway. So
That's what I was saying. It's like he's either really bad or it works out and he's good. And if it works out and he's good, we're probably gonna be really good. So that means he's gonna leave next season,
exactly.
be a head coach somewhere.
We've had like 25 at this point. Just
Probably for the Dolphins.
like,
So I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Um,
I'd hate to be a Dolphins fan right now.
yeah. But it's absolutely time to blow it up.
It is.
There's not
That's the guy
really
that benched Jalen Hurts, man. That's so fun.
it's kinda ironic, but here we are, man.
Here we are. MVP race a couple years ago into this. This is oof,
He
oof.
he led the league in passing.
Yeesh.
Like,
It's horrible.
be safe, kids. Don't play football.
Yeah, don't play.
Um, it's not worth it unless you're really good. Um, let's talk about the Green Bay Packers. Let's talk about that Green Bay Lions game, that Green Bay Detroit game.
That was a clinic, like both sides of the ball.
That was a proper shellacking. Um, I think
What? Just saying words, man.
Am I wrong though?
I don't want to
It
agree
was
with you.
it was like you said, both sides of the ball just, oh, we're better than you.
Yeah.
And Micah Parsons only played a certain number of snaps, but as soon as he got in, crowd went crazy, and the pass was immediately influenced, and Goff was forced to make bad throws, and this is why a guy like Parsons is so big for defense because he impacts each level of the defense just by his presence alone.
Yep.
So, I mean, the the Packers are gonna be one of those teams, man.
Yeah. That's probably the second best team in the NFC right now, if we're being honest. I know most people had it as like the Rams or the Lions, but Lions are in playoff form already, and the Rams are a big question mark, it feels like sometimes.
I don't know what to make of the Rams, man.
I don't
I
know.
need to see a few more weeks of them.
I don't know. How
Um,
much longer am I relying on Matthew Stafford at this point?
it's like, and like how good is that defense really?
Yeah. I think that defense gets a little overrated by how good their pass rush can be.
Yeah, and I mean it's gonna continue because I mean they only gave up 9 points, right?
Yeah. But
But
like
it's
that Texas
like,
offense isn't like
and Nick Chubb got a majority of the snaps,
yeah.
I think, and I this is not a game I watched. Nick Chubb 13 carries, 16 yards. Not not great.
I'm just not.
Um, yeah,
Yeah. We could talk about the Rams at a different time.
yeah,
But yeah, Packers, yeah, I think that's the second best team in the NFC right now. As soon as that Micah Parsons trade happened, I was like, yeah.
yeah. I was Our episode came out with the predictions. It's like, oh, my predictions would have been totally different. I said, oh, I'm picking the Packers to win the division.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. The defending champs of the division is the Lions, and man,
Man, they got
um, all of my concerns that I had for the Lions showed itself.
hmm
The offensive line, bad because of retirement, and when you lose your star center, that it does something if you can't replace him right away. The
hmm
Eagles had enough warning and time to replace him. The Lions did not
And they
to
also have
replace
personnel
Kelsey.
that can make up for that.
Yeah,
You got your
exactly.
guy under center is just a lot better at reading defenses.
Yeah, it's like whenever people say golf over Hurts, I'm like, you just don't
You don't get
understand.
it.
Because now Ben Johnson's gone, the creativity's gone.
hmm
What creativity is good for is to disguise flaws.
Yeah.
It's why RPO became so popular. It's because, okay, if you move fast, if you gave the defense too many things to read, you can make the easier stuff happen when you have more complex stuff happening around it. Is like an English way of saying that. When you don't have as creative an offense as you had with Ben Johnson, it's easy to just attack the flaws
Yeah.
and attack the downsides. And then when the offensive line is worse, when that was like your strong point, and you can't get either of your two star running backs going,
hmm
it's like, dude,
It's really ugly. Like Jameer
you're
Gibbs
gonna.
can't get going at all. Like as soon as he touched the ball, he was swarmed. There
Yep.
was no space to use that crazy burst of speed he has. There was no space to even like read a hole in the defense. It was just
They met him at the hole like every single
yeah,
time.
fine. Like most of that offense, it felt like came from Sam Laporta, from just getting something underneath and just letting him
And
kind of cook.
like Jamison Williams every once in a while on a
Yeah.
screen.
Or
It's
on like a slant route, but that was really their only sources of offense. It felt
and
like that.
Amon Ra didn't even have that good of a game.
He actually had a bad game for his condition.
Yeah.
Like that's a guy people were talking to me about like as a top five wide receiver coming into this year, and it's like And it's like, yeah, all the other like top wide receivers this week had like pretty bad games. Like
Right.
the best one probably was like CD. No, Puka probably had a better game actually.
But also, like, Amon-Ra struggles was like also based on like the system
Yeah,
and the quarterback, and I don't know how that gets better. Like, I could be totally wrong. They could totally bounce back last next week and be cool,
yeah,
but I think it's concerning when all the weaknesses we thought the Lions could have, every single possibility showed up Sunday.
yeah,
I think that's it's not like, oh, this is something I didn't really expect to happen. Like with the Eagles, I don't know how to read how bad their defense is when their best defensive player and one of the best defensive players in the league doesn't play a snap because he spits on Dak Prescott.
yeah.
It's like,
Or
how
how
can it
they're
really
or how they're
read?
still like trying to adjust the cornerback too into the system. And they've
Right,
got like two, three different rookies starting right now. And their third best linebacker and their second best linebacker still out. It's like
right.
it's like that's stuff that can be like, oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Uh, so yeah, it's like it's concerning. It, it
yeah.
it really is, and I mean they just gotta you gotta find a run game or it's toast. It's
You can't
toast.
have guys that talented and you just not be able to find a run game.
Yeah,
Like you can't have
no,
like a superstar at literally every single one of those skill positions and still not get your offense going.
exactly.
Like,
It's you're gonna have to start making decisions because you're paying a lot of these guys, and if again this is week one, so I don't want to like
it's not
overreact,
overreact, but like I
but
feel
it's
like just like it kind of like emphasizes that are already all of our issues that we already had with the Lions team.
yeah,
Like this
we
isn't
would
stuff that's new. Like,
yeah, which is what I was saying. Like this wasn't unexpected. We're like, oh, so everything that we were like fearing could be like really really true.
yeah,
Yeah. So they got to figure something out, and Dan Campbell, he's the kind of coach that's gonna he's beloved. Excuse me, but he's gonna get they're gonna turn on him quick, just like they did Sirianni, because these rah rah coaches, the guys that aren't specifically like one position group oriented or like a coordinator as a head coach, they are gonna get really scrutinized. Um, so he's gotta figure this out, or it's
yeah,
gonna be. I'm not saying he's gonna lose his job this year, but it's like people will start calling for him.
yeah. Because usually
Um,
when you got a contending team like that and they lose like this and they lose in the playoffs again, they're gonna be like, oh, we need to change coaches again.
yeah, a team like the Lions, they're you're paying Jared Goff a lot of money,
Yeah, it's like,
and then you're gonna have to pay Gibbs. And are they paying Amara? I think they are.
I think they are right.
I think they are. Um, but yeah. So Lions, I mean, you gotta hope for a big comeback this week.
Yeah, yep. He's on a 4 year, $120 million deal.
Yep. There you go. So they're playing the Bears this week. Yeah,
So yeah,
that's
I
right.
think they'll have a good bounce back game.
If they don't, conversations will be had.
Conversation will be had, but I'm still very low on that team heading into the playoffs. I don't think they'll be bad enough to miss it. So it's like heading into the playoffs,
I mean,
they're
hey, if Minnesota's that good and Green Bay's that good,
oh shit, you're right though.
and now if Dallas isn't that bad, I don't know, man. We'll see.
I'm I don't want to say I don't want to. That feels like such a crazy hot take.
Well, I'm not saying that they would like overtake, but I'm saying the wild card from what we saw from week one,
Hmm.
the wild card looks a little more competitive than we thought it would be.
Yeah,
Um,
they.
maybe not in the West, but um, there
I know
it's not.
they've got a. Oh, sorry.
I was saying in that division, it's not like you can consider yourself a lock to make the playoffs.
Yeah, and their schedule isn't very easy either.
No, you
They've
got a
got a
first place
lot of like
schedule.
They've got a lot of really good playoff teams.
What's like their next like 4 games?
All right, so next they play the Bears, then the Ravens, then they
Oh,
play the Browns, and then the Bengals. So if they can beat either one of the Bears or the Ravens, they could come out of the next 4 games going 3-1. Because the Browns are just a terrible team, and I think they've got a pretty good chance at beating the Bengals at this point.
yeah. I wasn't impressed at all with the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals don't look.
Um, no.
That could also be a shootout because then after that, but they kind of have to because then they play Chiefs, Bucks, Vikings, Commanders, Eagles, and then their next easy game is the Giants.
Sheesh, man.
Like they're not gonna
That's
have any real rest time unless teams start getting hurt. They're not gonna have any real stretch of games where you could just go on like a 4-0 streak.
right. It's you're gonna get tested and tested a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Detroit.
Mhm.
Let's go. Let's talk about one of my favorite games.
Ah, man.
The Jets Steelers game, okay?
That was such a good game. It was
That
so
was
surprising.
so fun.
I feel like most people counted out Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers for this year, including me. Like I won't lie to you.
I
I was
very
not a
much
firm
counted both of them
believer.
out.
I don't think I counted Justin Fields completely out, but I definitely counted A-Rod out.
I I thought what Aaron Rodgers would be pretty limited, and it would be similar to what we saw with Russ and the Steelers.
Hmm.
With Justin Fields, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
But I mean, excuse me, long day. What I saw with Rodgers was you're 41, but he can move enough around the pocket to extend plays to hit his like what he's known for, just rolling out, hitting these strikes across his body. And we saw the one to Calvin Austin for the touchdown. That one I was like, oh man, that was
Yeah.
like that was some zip to it. And it's like if he can play like this, they got a chance. I didn't like the Steelers defense at all.
No.
That's concerning, and that's why I'm not like people talking about like Steelers going to the playoffs already and all that stuff. I'm like, they got to figure this defense out
Yeah.
because as good as Fields looked, I don't think that the Jets are like this elite offense. Or I'm not here saying Justin Fields is back,
Oh yeah.
right?
No.
They're like he played to his strengths and took what the game gave to him, which was a lot. I mean, you had the Ramsey play at the end, but you definitely saw the age of that quarterback room. You really did.
Oh yeah.
Um, I mean, Slay was getting cooked a little bit. I mean, you saw that touchdown over him, so it's like it's hard to gauge because like the weaknesses made like the other team's weaknesses look pretty good. So I'm not ready to say either of them are back.
Right.
But I think because we know what Aaron Rodgers can be, I think you're taking more from his performance just because you didn't think this was still in him
Yeah.
when it clearly is.
Yeah.
Because his was
Got
more off skill than taking what the defense was giving him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
He's still got an arm. But like I wouldn't be surprised if they make the playoffs still, like how they usually do at this point.
yeah.
Like they probably will. I still don't even after this game, I still don't think that they're gonna have like some crazy deep playoff run, even with
No,
A-Rod at the helm. And the Jets, I think they're gonna be a lot better than they've been in the past couple years.
I think the
Like,
path to second place is pretty much there.
yeah. I think it's they're just not gonna be they're not gonna be in the lottery how they usually are. They're gonna be
Right.
a genuine that's a solid team. Like they could be competing for the playoffs at the end of the year.
Yeah, they could be one of those like feisty, like end up being like 8, 9, 7, and 10.
Yeah, like Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like the Broncos from last year. Like, they get into the playoffs and then, they get dogged on by somebody else, but they're still there.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet with the Jets. I'm like more like they're still like kind of hunting. Like it's like week 14 and there's like some like an outside chance, but it's still possible. Like that's what I see from like the Jets.
Hmm.
Um so yeah, Steelers, I feel like I gotta see more from that defense because that scared me, especially when a team where like their identity is built through the defense, and you just paid an old T.J. Watt. It's like it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary to me. Um. So yeah, any other thoughts on the Jets and the Steelers?
No, not too much. Not too much. I was just looking at the Jets schedule. I think they've got a solid like road to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have a favorable schedule
Yeah.
just because how they did last year.
Mhm.
Let's take a look at it. So you got Bills, Buccaneers, tough.
Yeah. Two tough
I
games.
I think that might be two losses. Bang bang. Then Dolphins, Cowboys. Man, this is kind of tough. Dolphins, you could win. Cowboys might be a loss. Then you got Broncos,
I think they
Panthers.
go 2-2 in the next like for those next team
Yeah.
games. I think they could go 2-2.
Because then it goes Bengals, Browns, Patriots, Ravens,
Yeah.
Falcons, Dolphins, Jaguars, Saints. So it's like it's harder than I thought it would be, but
They've
I
got
don't
like
know.
some big games, but then especially that game, yeah, I think they got a chance at least. As long as they beat
Hey,
the teams that they're clearly better than, and then sneak out a win either against like Bucks or Bills or Broncos or Bengals or Falcons, like I genuinely think that they got a chance.
yeah, with this you got to beat teams like the Broncos and the Buccaneers. That team that's like not quite Super Bowl contenders,
Mhm.
but like they could be pretty. They're not a team you necessarily want to see.
Yeah,
Um. So yeah, should we talk about our Eagles?
sure.
Okay, Eagles Cowboys Thursday night. We watched the first half of this together, and it was one of the strangest games I've ever watched.
It was such a funny game.
Um,
What a way to start off the season.
yeah, I mean, the kickoff does it. The kickoff happens, and then I'm like getting food. Like I'm settling down. I got my pizza, my wings. I'm just settling down, chilling, and I hear Jalen Carter ejected from the game. I'm like, whoa, whoa, what just happened? I just sat down,
Yeah.
and then I see he spat on him. I'm like, all right, man,
Yeah. I remember I
all
was like
right,
driving and I hear how Ben Van Sumeren got injured, then Jalen Carter spits on somebody.
right.
And it's
I was like,
like
dude,
what just happened?
yeah. So, what concerned you about the Eagles win?
Um, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, nothing much concerned me. Obviously, our cornerback two issues, I have a big issue with,
Yeah,
obviously. But I feel like most people will know that already. Um, Especially considering I don't think Adoree' gonna be starting like
they
past
said
week
he
three.
start next week,
I think he'll
but
start next week, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be like starting past week three. Um, and then Jalen Carter's gonna be back. So and Josh Uche looked pretty good as far as pass rush goes. He looked really good.
yeah,
And that was without Jalen Carter on the field. Jaron Davis looked pretty good without Jalen Carter on the field.
Jordan
So
Davis looked really good.
yeah, like they both the defensive line didn't look like bad at all for not having like their superstar that they were relying on to get double teams.
And we didn't have much pressure off the edge. So what does Howie do? He brings in Zadarius Smith,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
like
like cool.
yeah,
It's like I don't Zadarius Smith's not gonna play every snap, but he's a cool guy to have like as a third down guy.
yeah, exactly. And I think that Cowboys offensive line is kind of underrated for how much better that they've been.
Yeah, they had some losses, but there's some guy that I mean Tyler Smith is really good. Like so
They've got like
they're
three different Tylers on that offensive line. One of them was
they
pretty good.
do they
Yeah.
do.
The linebacker core, Jahad Campbell looks amazing already.
He looks.
He looks so good. And
I mean that one play where he's like in the middle, and then as soon as snapped, he runs back and
yeah,
goes cover the post. It's like, dude,
he looks amazing.
that was some
No,
Fred
Kobe Dean
Warner
isn't even
shit.
back yet, so I'm not worried about our linebacker core at all. I think we're gonna have a great linebacker core again, as
We
usual.
ha- we have the best linebacker core in the league, which is insane to say as an Eagles fan, who we've always had bad
Oh
linebackers.
my gosh, I remember 20.
Always. Always. So it's like
Uh, yeah, like
it's nuts, man.
it's so dumb. I love it though. Zach Bond, he's gonna probably be like a top three linebacker again, if not the best linebacker in the league.
Yeah.
Um, the secondary is a little concerning at times, but I don't think it's as bad. You know,
Yeah.
you got like a bunch
Um
of young guys back there, so you can't expect them to be perfect as soon as the season starts.
Sidney Brown can't be there. Like Makuba eventually got to just take this over.
Oh yeah,
Sidney Brown cannot play.
I love Sidney Brown, but yeah, I love making jokes
He's
about him like trying to take somebody's head off.
he's a little too reckless. Um,
I'm
yeah,
not entirely, but I love it though. I think your defensive players should have a little bit of a screw loose. You know,
yeah. It's good to have some psychos in there.
good,
Um,
good.
Speaking of psychos, our quarterback.
He looked great. That's my MVP pick, as I already
Yeah,
said. He looked great. I think the delay did really throw the offense's like whole rhythm off.
for sure.
Like I think it happened for both sides of the ball. Like I think, well, not both sides of the ball, but both offenses, like both their rhythm was kind of like gone because it was like an
Definitely.
hour delay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
expected the offense to be pretty dead when they came back.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts looks great. Saquon, he didn't really get any explosive plays, but I'm
His
not worried
impact
about
is
him.
there.
But his impact was there. Will Shipley looked really good in the runs he did have.
Yeah, he's
Obviously,
gonna be
he's
out a
hurt
few
now,
weeks, but
but you know what I'm saying. Now I'm pretty comfortable that they're gonna be able to get Tank Bigsby like open.
I
Uh,
like Tank Bigsby a lot.
I like that. I think people are overblowing the AJ Brown stuff. Like I don't think he's gonna
Like
be anywhere
always,
near as bad. Like
like always.
I'm pretty sure he was injured too.
He's dealing with a hamstring.
Yeah, like he's not gonna be that good yet. And
Yeah,
but
it's
Dallas
not.
Goedert
But
did just get injured, so that's like the only issue. Yeah,
it's like this is why we couldn't sign into a long term deal because it's just every
as
single year it's the same
they're
thing,
the top five tight end if you would just play.
and I just don't know when he's gonna play consistently. I just don't. If he's ever gonna do that, like sprained knee is so annoying.
Like
Like
you
forever.
could be like Zach Ertz having 1,000 yard tight end season if you would just play. Like you're one of Jalen's favorite targets.
Yeah,
Like
and he was like he looked really good.
yeah. Shout out Jahan Dotson too. He looked really good.
Okay, that he had a few catches, man. I mean, if he breaks out, sky's the limit, man. Like literally.
He looks so good.
Dak Prescott, how are we feeling about him?
I
I
think
think he
he's
looked pretty good.
yeah, he's gonna look pretty good. Uh
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna have another like 2023 MVP season.
No,
Maybe he might.
yeah. I mean, Quinion Mitchell shut the side of the field with George Pickens down, like completely shut down that side of the field.
Yeah.
So it's like, how bad would it have been if we had like a competent corner at two?
Yeah. Or how bad it would have been if we had a competent pass rush, you know?
Right.
Like, well, I
So
don't
it's
want to say
like
competent, but like pass rush that's like,
actually got to the quarterback.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, I mean, he's really good. He's always been a top 10 caliber
Mhm.
kind of player. It's been the boneheaded mistakes he has,
Yeah.
but I mean, he didn't really have those. It was a lot of the drops that shot him in the foot this week.
I think his game got a little overrated because he definitely had some plays where it's like you really should not have thrown that.
Right.
Like either they were like hospital balls that almost got his guys killed, or they were just like, that's a really risky throw to try and fit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
but yeah, it wasn't like mainly his fault. If his receivers catch the ball, like they probably win that game.
yeah. I It was interesting because like as I'm watching, like as I'm listening to podcasts on this week and whatever, It's the concerns with Jalen Hurts and the absolute raving about Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I didn't really get that because Jalen was just clearly the better QB.
Jalen, like I haven't seen him maneuver around a pocket that good since 2022.
Yeah.
Maybe even 2021, that year. When
Yo,
he
he
was
used
like
to be
running a
so
lot.
nasty when he still had number two on. And just when I think it's just because he wasn't anywhere near as good as a thrower. But my God, he used to
And
just
he's also like smaller too. Like
yeah.
he had less like muscle on him. He's just ridiculous, man.
I wanted to call
Uh
him the best scrambler in the league, but then I watched the Ravens play and I was like, all right, Lamar Jackson is like an actual running back out there. I was like,
Lamar's actually like stupid, bro.
that's not a real player.
Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, like Jalen looked really good before that delay. Like if the delay didn't happen, I think he would have had like a four touchdown, like 300-yard game.
Yeah.
Like, like we would have been talking about his performance this week. And like, oh yeah, like that's like a black horse for MVP, you know. But that's not, is that the word for it? Is that
It's Dark Horse.
dark? Yo, why did I say black horse? That's, I said it, I was like, that's not the word, is it? That's not what
Yo,
you
I swear, like once an episode, you'll say like one word or like one saying wrong, and I usually just let it slide. But somehow, I don't know if I'm just so tired, but Black Horse killed me.
that's not what you're supposed to say. Close but no dice. That's not what you're supposed to say.
It's like that is not an expression. That is
Yeah.
they don't say that. They don't say that.
It's not black horse, guys. It's not black horse.
Who's your Black Horse for MVP?
It's
Um,
black.
okay. Uh, um, yeah, so I think Kansas City, right?
Mhm.
We need to start talking about the Chiefs a little bit, but to transition into the Chiefs, their defense looks pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
And Jalen Hurts needs to he needs to light some shit up, man.
I need a statement game for him.
I need to stay. I need one of those. Is yeah, like wearing the chains, coming with the hat and the
Oh my God.
sunglasses. Is like, hey, is that what y'all wanted to see? Like, I need one of those, man. I
I need my Optimus Prime as quote in the
That's
press
right.
conference. That's what I need from Jalen.
Leave the hay in the bar, man. If when you take a deuce, you don't stare at it. You just flush it right away. You know, like we gotta. And he didn't even lay a deuce. He laid like that was a good game, I think. And there was elements that looked really, really good. So it's like, dude, like throw for 250 yards. Like, do it.
Bro,
Do
I
it.
want 400 yards. I want a Josh Allen when he's playing the Ravens type of game. I want that type of hatred.
I think it's possible, man. I really do.
He's done it in the Super Bowl against better Kansas City teams.
Yeah. People like forget like they lost Justin Reed. They lost good players, man.
Like that, they were getting shredded by Quentin Johnson out there.
Yo, dog. He looked like if you put like a pair if he had like Devontae Smith hands, he'd be like the best receiver in the league.
He I think the funniest thing I've been seeing are the do I look like him edits and it's him and CD Lamb or something like that.
Dude.
It's hilarious to watch, man. I love it. I love it. Shout out Quentin Johnson, man. I'm happy that he's finally able to catch.
I mean, he's not. He dropped passes in that game too. He was just so wide open.
Leave the agenda. Just leave let me have the agenda, please. I can't see any more jokes about people making him saying that his mom gotta go back to work, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. It was so we can't do it again, man.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I'm reading like a you want it to be like Justin Herbert has no excuses because Quentin Johnson's actually good. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, man, they let go of Jalen Rager and everything. Like There's
They
no excuse
did.
this time. I don't want to see any
Bro.
excuses for that man.
Jalen Reagor's
And,
not on the team anymore. What
and,
excuse does he have?
he's got like a gorgeous woman at home. Like you've got everything, man. You got the boost too, man. You got that
Yep.
girlfriend boost that athletes get. So no more
I mean,
excuses.
look at Josh Allen, dude. Oh my God.
I know. Like what is this?
Like, dude.
Like no more excuses, Justin.
So the Chargers beat Kansas City,
Mhm.
and that game got closer towards the end, but towards the beginning, it looked like I said this could get ugly.
Oh yeah.
I said this could get ugly.
Oh yeah.
The Chargers didn't they like marched on the field, but they couldn't finish drives.
Mhm.
The Chiefs couldn't start a drive.
Oh yeah.
Like it was bad. It was
It's funny
bad.
because we were talking about how Patrick Mahomes is gonna have to do more of, like the hero stuff that he was doing in years past. Man, that's gonna be like their whole offense.
And
Because I
Xavier Worthy was a victim of the mesh route.
Travis, Travis Kelsey's over here taking out his own receivers, just being a big body, just taking out receivers
Like
now.
imagine running into someone so fast and hard that your shoulder moves out of place.
Like my God, Xavier
Like
Worthy, Rashid Rice is out. Travis Kelsey is Travis Kelsey. Isaiah Pacheco is Isaiah Pacheco.
you're running now Hollywood Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster as your tandem.
I can't make fun of that. They cooked my team in the Super Bowl. Like,
I keep forgetting in Super Bowl 57 that Kadarius Toney cooked us.
Kadarius Toney really just gave us BTA.
I was like, that's the most insane part of Super Bowl no one talks about. We lost the Super Bowl to Kadarius Toney.
I just thinking about that punt on 4th and 2 that led to oh my why did we
Yo, why do we employ Aaron Sipos, man?
why did we punt that? Like the one team in the league. I'm like, I still get confused about that.
We never punt that.
We
But
never punt that. We don't even punt on 4th and 7. You want to punt on a 4th and 2 at midfield? Jalen Hurts.
all right, we're talking about the Chiefs and Chargers. We keep coming back to the Eagles.
I know. I'm
Um,
sorry.
oh, it's both of us. It's both of us. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask an ESPN ass question here. Okay,
Here it.
are you more from this game? Are you more encouraged by the Chargers performance or concerned with the Chiefs performance?
This is ESPN, so obviously I don't even know the Chargers were playing tonight. No. Uh Honestly, it's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? It's like I
Yeah,
was already kind of concerned about the Chiefs going into the season. Now they've got injuries to like practically their whole offense. But like I think Chargers are gonna be pretty good, you know. I'm definitely really encouraged about the Chargers. I didn't think I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna pretend like I was super high on them coming into this season. But
yeah.
like that's a good performance. And they
I
showed up in the
think
clutch. Like
yeah. I mean Herbert played really really well. He played really well. So I mean, if he's playing like that, you're gonna have a chance to win these games.
oh yeah.
The thing that concerns me is Rashawn Slater is still hurt, and
Mhm.
when you play teams with a better pass rush, which you will, because Kansas City did not have that good of a pass rush, and you're
Right.
gonna play teams in the AFC that has a good pass rush. That Rashawn Slater hole, and I know they did a good job like patching stuff up, moving the center to guard and like mixing stuff around to make it doable. And it's like I feel like if you figure that out, you can be pretty good. But it's I think it's gonna be easier said than done.
Yeah. They play the
I
Raiders and the Broncos in the next 2 games, so it's like that's gonna show up.
which is two really good edge rushers.
Yeah, like that's gonna show up very quickly.
Yeah. So if they had Rashawn Slater, I'd say this team could win the division.
Mm.
I like their defense a lot. Uh, Shout out Khalil Mack, who's still playing well at age
Yeah.
36 or whatever, man. Um, but yeah, it's like defense looks good. Herbert's awesome. If Johnson's if Quinn Johnson's playing well, I mean that's a huge plus. Plus, Keenan Allen was catching some passes, man. Old man Keenan.
No more of that though. I need Lav McConkey to start catching passes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That he he looked mortal for sure.
Yeah, him and Omarion
Um,
Hampton didn't look as good as I thought they were going to.
I liked Omarion's performance. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I think it was okay.
I wish it'd be a little bit more explosive, but I like it. It was
Yeah,
decent.
yeah. I just don't know if that's his game, but
Yeah, it's like, but
uh,
you were like, yeah, but no, yeah, no, yeah,
yeah.
that's a good team.
Uh, yeah. I I like him, man. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, let's talk about. I think we're gonna end with talking about the best game of the week. Oh wait, let's talk Vikings Bears,
Mhm.
and then we'll talk Sunday night, and then we'll do some questions.
Yeah, feel like we
All right.
definitely talked about Vikings Bears before we started recording too.
Yeah, we were talking about that
Yeah,
before
we
recording.
just talking about them.
Um, yeah, like that game. I don't even know if I said this before during the recording, but I fell asleep
Yeah,
during
during the fourth quarter.
the fourth quarter, so I'm like, man, I gotta rewatch this.
Mhm.
So I watched the fourth quarter yesterday, and JJ McCarthy, I mean, his confidence just, I mean, he turned it on,
Yeah, he
and
looks like it took him a second to get a little comfy in game, and then just
yeah,
he didn't look back.
I mean, he was taking shots to Jefferson,
Hmm.
and they weren't like easy passes. He was like making him go up and get this stuff. Which I think that's good trust to have in your wide receiver from the jump.
Yeah.
And I think he's taken what the defense has given him, which is what you should do as a young quarterback.
Yep.
Um, I'm kind of concerned about the run game.
Yeah.
Um, like Aaron Jones is just older, so it's like I don't know, man. It's gonna. I wasn't sure who their backup running back was. But it was number 27. But he was like pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, oh, was it Jordan Mason?
Was
Was
it?
that Jordan? I forgot they traded for him. It was Jordan Mason. I forgot they traded for him because he was pretty good with San Francisco last year.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was okay. Yeah, he was pretty good. I think he might be a guy you want to rely on more like through the season than Aaron Jones. But it's like I don't know, man. And there, I mean, Brian Flores is a maniac working that defense, man. Isaiah Rodgers looked like a true cornerback one, and it'd be really nice if the Eagles had him. Um, but I
So,
mean, Flores is gonna do his thing with that defense, man. He really is. So that's the If do you have anything to say about the Vikings before I go on the Bears?
nah.
Yeah, with the Bears, Caleb, that first drive from Caleb Williams was really good.
Yeah.
It was efficient. It was like he went like 6 for 6 passing,
Hmm.
like immediately. Now, their run game I'm concerned about with DeAndre Swift. He can't be your every down back.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we knew this though. Like
Yeah, we did, but it's like hard to watch.
it's hard.
It's hard to watch. He cannot find any gaps, any openings. It's like no vision, no like it's just tough, man. He's really good in the open field, but he can't get to the open field a lot of the time. Um so yeah, I think the Bears were I think people are a little hard on the Bears. I mean you got new coordinators in there, a whole new system. I think they look pretty good. I mean they had 3 good quarters.
Yeah.
I
But they're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know.
They're gonna have to learn how to close out these clutch games because I feel like this is gonna be the one season where everybody, or at least all these like playoff contenders, are gonna be real close to each other. Like,
especially in the North.
yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of blowouts in a lot of these bigger games, so they're gonna have to learn how to close it.
Caleb Williams got to say, "Okay, I'm that guy. I just got to do it.
Yeah,
I just got to do it."
because
He he
he did have some bad looking plays.
he
But
did. He did. No doubt about it. But he showed some flashes, and I was encouraged by that. So we'll see, man. We'll
yeah,
see. All right. Should we talk about the game of the year already?
game of the year.
I mean, I was watching. It was the fourth quarter. I was like dozing off in and out. I just watched a whole day of football. I'm like, man, I could go upstairs and go to bed now, and it's like 7 minutes left in the game, and it's 40-25. I'm like, I could probably go to bed and be cool and not miss anything. I'm like, but let me stay a drive or two and see what happens.
Mhm.
And lo and behold, Josh Allen driving down, touchdown. Then there's a Derrick Henry fumble, which was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
As soon as that happened, I was like, oh,
Ravens are in playoff form already. Let's say it like that
yeah. It's the hardball questions are floating, man. They are.
already. I'm oof, oof.
Yeah.
It's so rough because it's like that Ravens team looked so good before it had all like kind of just went down. It was like they kind of lost in like such a Ravens way.
Yeah, because it wasn't like they weren't good enough. It was self-inflicted wounds. It was stupid play management. Why on earth are you punting on 4th and 2 when you've been moving the ball at will?
Yeah. It's like that the tip touchdown pass was like crazy to watch in real time.
That was
Like
crazy.
really funny to think about. Yeah, the Derrick Henry fumble. It was like when that fumble happened, you were kind of like, okay, like
Yeah.
they could lose this game now.
And shout out to Ed Oliver because he's like the only guy on defense that really showed up.
Mhm.
Because like that Bills defense looks really bad.
Oh yeah.
It looks bad, and the Ravens defense looked less bad. Josh Allen was just Josh Allen,
Yeah.
and
And
like
it was worrisome because the Ravens defense looked a lot worse as the game went on.
yeah,
Like the Ravens defense in the first half and the second half looked like two completely different teams.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of the times good offense just makes it doesn't matter how good defense you put on it.
It's
I
like,
mean, Josh Allen, like these are the games that makes him be like, is he the best quarterback in the league? Like
yeah,
genuinely ask myself that because like we see Patrick Mahomes as of late do this methodical thing where he's making every right play, he's doing all this. Well, when was the last time we saw Patrick Mahomes do that?
yeah,
Do what he did?
yeah.
I don't know. And it's like Mahomes is so good, and I hate like even discounting players that good. But it's like, man, Josh Allen is just like that.
He just
And the
needs
thing
one
is,
good playoff run to for it to be
exactly.
like just solidify like, yeah, this is the best team.
Honestly, I don't even know if I need that. Like I'm because it's when they lose in the playoffs, it's never like he's been bad.
Yeah,
Um, and the thing is, Lamar didn't look that far behind him. He was awesome.
he looked great. He looked so good. And it's like such a crazy thing. It's like you have your QB playing like a monster right now. Derrick Henry's having a career game right now, and you don't give them the ball to just put the game away.
Right. Like I'm putting that game in Lamar's hands.
I'm
I'm
like,
not
if we
trusting
lose,
anyone else.
I'm like, if we lose, I do not care. I'm putting the game in that man's hands.
Yeah.
Like,
Because there's 50 million things he can do. You're probably gonna get it. 4th and 2, you're probably gonna get it.
I saw him get like third and like 20. He went like 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage, stiff armed somebody, and then ran and gained 15 yards from the first. How did he do that? It's like,
It's ridiculous. And another thing that was encouraging about the offense is the wide receivers were making plays.
Zay Flowers had one of his best games I've ever seen from him.
Like, when was the last time we saw? Baltimore wide receivers like just ball out like that.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, like Zay Flowers is good. DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, me and you text each other when we saw the
yo,
DeAndre Hopkins
that
catch.
catch is like that's vintage D Hop.
That was Texans D Hop right there.
That's Madden 16 D Hop right there.
Exactly. I was like, dude, that was nuts. So it's like you have these plays from these wide receivers. It's like, man. And then like Bateman's still there. Bateman's really good. It's like Bateman just gets hurt, but it's like, man, like I don't know, man. Eh,
Yeah. My Derrick
These
Henry
are,
Offensive Player of the Year agenda is here.
yeah, he's gonna get his man.
Yeah, I'm telling
He's
you, it's gonna
it's
happen.
ridiculous. All right, so that is our NFL recap from week one.
Yep.
I'm excited for week two, man. I'm ready. Football's been I've never been more hyped about football in my life.
I'm telling y'all, if there was any year for the Ravens or the Bills to make the Super Bowl, it's here now.
They got to do it.
This is
They
it.
both got to do it.
They don't have any real competitors in the AFC right now. Chiefs look terrible.
I need a Bills Ravens AFC Championship game, man. I
Chiefs
need
look
it.
terrible. Bengals might not even make the playoffs, and everybody else is like too big, too big of question marks if they're going to be able to compete in the biggest games.
The Bengals cannot compete for Super Bowl with that defense. They
Yeah,
can't.
I'm sorry,
Can't.
they can't.
Can't.
They can
Can't
make the
do it.
playoffs this year,
Absolutely, they can't win a Super Bowl
but they're not winning it. They're going to get 50 points dropped on them by whatever team they encounter.
easily.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we get into questions?
Yep.
Let's do it. All right. First question. Kansas City Cheeks.
Yeah, they suck. There's not
That
much you can say about that. They really do look terrible right now. They'll probably still make the playoffs, but oof, oof,
yeah, I mean,
oof.
Eagles really got to take care of business. Like don't play with your food, man.
I keep seeing I forgot who was the one guy. He was all like, "Look, it's a respectable loss if Eagles lose this next game." But it's like,
Oh, Elliott Short Parks, bro.
yeah, I'm like, it's not a respectable loss.
Hey, I've been enjoying Chiefs Twitter this week. They've been actually like really funny.
Oh my God, they've been like
It's
talking about Jalen Carter spitting more than the Cowboys fans have been.
bro, I saw it's like oh man, Jalen Hurts back. We're about to lose to Jalen Hurts in back to back games, and they said that's back to back to back, man. It's like oh shit, I forgot. I forgot, man. And then one guy was like, he said, last time the Eagles played the Chiefs, and it was Super Bowl 57. It's like, yeah, that's a joke I would make. Just bring some old ass game up. It
But I can't help but respect it.
was like, no, that stuff's funny to me, man. I respect that a lot.
This
So
hurts
yeah,
my whole rivalry is feeding my generation right now.
bro,
Now I'm excited to
I
see.
I got chills with that when the Chiefs tweeted the picture of him and Hurts and Mahomes. I was like, this is this is something, man. This is like little Manning Brady going on. Eli, maybe Eli Brady. I don't know.
Don't call my guy Eli. That's a little crazy. Don't call my guy Eli.
Peyton Brady.
There we go. Don't call my
All
guy.
right. All
That's really me.
right. Two more questions about the Eagle. There's three more questions about the Eagles. Improvements you'd like to see following Eagles' week win over the Trash Boys.
Um, I mean, I guess we kind of said this already.
Yeah, we did.
Get healthy and yeah, I guess so. It's
Keep
just
your
really
body fluids to yourself. Get healthy.
Dak spit first.
Um, Jacorian Bennett start at cornerback too.
Uh,
Like I liked his coverage better than Adoree Jackson's because Adoree Jackson couldn't even stay in frame.
yeah, my God, it was looking terrible. I was like, there's so many times you just watch them, and as soon as the CD got past like 3 yards, he's just gone. It's like, okay, okay.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
He's gonna get
So,
torched by.
And I need to see Patullo open up the pass game.
Yes, please. There's no
Um,
reason to. I think the Cowboys defense isn't as bad as we think it is, but there's no reason it should be
they definitely put a roof over that thing.
there's no even with AJ Brown being injured, there's no reason your pass offense should look that bad.
It should have been the Devontae Smith show. It really should have been.
Jalen Hurts shouldn't have to scramble to be our only source of offense.
No, no. And part of it is Hurts needs to um not just go on first read every time. He needs to really like work on
Yeah,
processing the whole field. And sometimes he's really good at that. Sometimes he's not. So
yeah,
we just need that really good side to kind of lock in here.
yeah.
Um,
I need those passing concepts not to keep going to the same side of the field. That was my biggest issue.
yeah,
Rewatching a lot of those same routes, they would all like kind of end up in the same area. So you'd have like overlapping like safety help, corner help, linebacker help, and it's like come on.
we're too talented of that vanilla of an offense.
Yeah, like I should see AJ Brown and Devontae doing a go route next to each other.
Right. It's like, bro.
What are we doing?
Next question is they want us to talk about Spitgate.
Dak spit first.
Dax did spit first. I don't have much to say about this. Um, I feel like I got all my anger and vitriol out about it.
Mhm.
Um, Dak, I mean, he clearly spit first, went to taunt Jalen Carter. He possibly said something pretty egregious, which I don't want to say like out on a recording if I don't know for sure that's what he said. But if he said what people thinks he said, then he might be lucky he only got away with being spat on.
We are biased
The
Eagles fans at the end of the day. Please remember that.
yeah, but it's like I think Jalen Carter understands that a football season is so short. Every game matters. You gotta think about the team.
Yeah, because if we lost that game, then it's like it looks really bad on you as the best defensive player on the team. You cannot,
Yeah, and we can't go in a hole. Like the
cannot,
Cowboys we have a tough schedule. The Cowboys one of our easier games on the schedule. Like you gotta
cannot do that.
yeah you can't mess around. So I mean there's a lot of Eagles fans that like want Jalen Carter punished and want him to be better. It's like I'm not all. I'm like it's over.
Like let's go, let's go.
It's like I don't think Sirianni should put a suspension on him. I don't think like this is
We've seen
stupid.
football players do way worse stuff, honestly. I
Right. We just talked about
we
Tyreek Hill.
just talked about Tyreek Hill. Look, yeah,
Tyreek Hill is one of the highest paid wide receivers in the league, and he's gonna go somewhere else eventually.
yeah. Tyreek Hill is gonna play his next game. Let's
Yeah.
say it like that.
So it's like
Let's relax.
let's not be stupid. All
If
right.
you're a Chiefs fan, please keep saying it because I love that.
Yeah. I'm
But
talking about Eagles fans
but if
more
you're an
like
Eagles fan, shut up. Let's just play the
yeah,
game.
it's just come on, dude.
But yeah.
All right. One more Eagles question. Do you agree with the Eagles sitting out for the hanging of the championship banner?
Uh, I mean,
So I didn't like how it was presented
mhm.
because it came out Sirianni was like, "Oh yeah, we're not going to sit out. We didn't even know what was happening, but we're going to sit out of the raising the banner." That made it seem like it's like, "Oh, we were invited and we made the decision not to." The way it was said. It turns out teams never are out for the banner raising. Like it's not something teams do.
Really?
But it was propped up to be like they didn't do it in 2018. The Eagles are not out for that. Um so it's like it was propped to be something it wasn't. And it's like we don't need everything to be a statement. Like you guys made your statement in the training camp they said we're focused on this year, we're not focused on last year. Fine, good, whatever. You guys are milking at this point. You guys are making it a point. It's like let's just okay. We
I
get it.
feel like I guess it is pretty like on par for like the Eagles team. Like this is not out of character.
Mm.
Like especially like for Hurts and Sirianni, like this sounds exactly like something they would have done.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
But it's like just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. Just do it.
But I guess
All
if
right.
they're asked about it, then who cares? But yeah,
Yeah.
it's like who cares, right?
Yeah. I was upset about it, but then I got over it, especially when I learned like it was just kind of all stupid.
Yeah.
All right, we got one random question. If you had eaten nothing but one food for one day, what would it be?
Good question.
And I could change it to one food for the rest of your life.
Of course you would. Can it
I
be
feel
like
like
a
this is more
combo? Can it be like a meal, like a combo meal?
sure.
Because I would just say chicken and rice because I feel like that's easy. Because like you could
Yeah,
customize that. It's good for you. Like,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah. I
gonna
was
say
thinking either like that or like an omelet, something like that, where you could like pack.
I never had an omelet. Wait, how did you do
Oh,
that?
they're pretty good. I mean, it depends on what you get, but
I'm
you
not.
should try an omelet.
I don't think I will.
Okay. I mean,
I don't think I will.
I
I'll
I,
stick to
I
my
cannot
scrambled
control
eggs.
you. I cannot control you.
I'll stick to my scrambled eggs.
All right. I mean, you don't have to like never have scrambled eggs again. Like you.
I don't know. I feel like if I can't get an omelet and scrambled eggs, that's a lot. That's a lot at the
Why
same
would
time.
you get both?
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with just getting scrambled eggs.
No, but I'm like you said it like you would never have a scrambled egg again if you had an omelet. Like you just
Yeah, but if I go somewhere, I can't get both on my plate, right? So I'm not gonna choose an omelet over scrambled eggs.
right, but like one time I think you could be okay.
No, no, no. If you ever see that happen, I give you the all permission to just shoot me because that's obviously not me.
I'm not shooting you over picking scrambled eggs over an omelet or omelet over
Right.
scrambled eggs.
You should, because that's not me. That's a doppelganger. It's like a skinwalker or something. I don't know. It's just not me.
This is the dumbest thing ever, bro.
It's like the
Um,
same vein as me say talking good about Tobias Harris. It's like
I'd probably go pizza, cause you can have it hot, you can have it cold, and
shit.
it's like cold pizza is like a breakfast food, pretty
Oof.
much.
What are you talking about?
You've never had cold pizza,
No, I haven't had cold pizza.
dude?
No, you're not gaslighting me like this, yeah.
How have you
What are you
been?
talking about?
How have you been hungover before and not had like cold pizza in the morning?
Because I'm not hungover enough to eat cold pizza.
Cold pizza is good, bro.
No, it's
That's a
not.
normal thing people eat. That's a
You're
normal
not
thing
been
people.
hungover enough to eat cold pizza. What are you talking about? You never are. You're doing that sober. That's worse.
But cold,
Yo, you're nasty.
dude,
No,
I promise
you're
you, cold
worse.
pizza is not a
You're
hot take.
worse than I am. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's a
That's the next
normal thing
question,
people
actually. I
eat
need that. I need that. Because no. Yes, it is. That is weird. Why are you eating cold pizza?
because it's
No,
like if it's
no.
fast, it's like I don't eat it a lot. I don't eat it a lot. But if it's like early in the morning, that's all I got. I eat a cold pizza.
Bro, just starve at that point. Eat a Pop-Tart. Don't eat cold pizza. What the You're telling me for breakfast, you wake up and you're like, man, I'm hungry. Let me get
I've had cold pizza for breakfast before.
you're weird. You need to be stopped. You gotta
It's
go.
not a hot take, I
That
promise
is
you.
a
It's
hot take.
not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's weird. Nobody does that.
It's actually a cold take, a cold pizza.
Shut up. Stop. Stop. That's terrible. Why would you say that? Don't do that. What are you doing? Talking about some
So
cold.
you need to try cold pizza and
I'm
an
not
omelet.
trying cold pizza.
Yeah, you
Yo,
are.
yo, there is so many things I would do before I eat cold pizza. Like, I don't think you understand, yo.
I think
I have
you're
never been
overreacting.
that hungover enough to where I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. I need some cold. I'm not gonna even heat up my pizza.
I think you're overreacting.
Yo, you own a microwave. Yo, you don't need to eat cold pizza, bro. What's your problem?
I don't have cold pizza often, but it's like it's not
When does
bad
this
when I do have
happen?
it. I had it once or
Yo,
twice before. It was pretty
yo,
good.
I lived with you for a year and I never saw this.
Well, I didn't have it with. I don't do it regularly, but I'm saying it's not bad. I can do it. It's pretty
Yo,
good.
it's bad.
It's
You should
not something like
be ashamed of yourself for saying that, yeah.
I will always pick hot pizza over cold pizza.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
But it's
Jesus
not a
Christ.
it's not a bad alternative.
Yes, it is.
I promise
Don't you
you.
gonna be all like, oh, I can like be like cheeky and not put like tomatoes on it, or I can make it like a breakfast like pizza or something like that. Not cold pizza. Yo,
I
what?
promise you when I clip this and put it on TikTok,
Yo, I
more people are gonna be on
promise
my
you,
side.
nobody is responding to that.
More
Nobody
people
is
are gonna be on
talking
my side.
anything about cold pizza. Yo, the people who are gonna agree with you on that take are not the people you want in your audience, yeah. I hope you know that. And not the people you want in your audience.
You're gonna be so surprised.
Yo, I
You're gonna
am
be so
I'm
surprised.
not gonna be surprised because it's not happening. Nobody eats that.
It's good.
It's not good. What do you mean it's good?
It tastes good.
Yo, there's so many things you could have said to me, like cold, something else, and I wouldn't have even been that mad.
My point of if there was one thing I could eat, it would be pizza because you can have it different ways.
Is there a camera? Am I being pranked here?
Well,
Like,
there is a camera. We're recording, buddy, pally.
fucking cold pizza, bro. Cold pizza. You could have just said spaghetti. That's something you can eat.
I mean, you like the original name of First Take was Cold Pizza because
That doesn't help your case. That doesn't that's not a thing here. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. You're not. God
I
damn.
was just trying to say it's not like some outlandish thing. Like
It is an
it's a
outfit.
pretty common it's a
It's not
common
common.
occurrence.
It's not common occurrence. It's not a common occurrence. Don't lie to me.
Yes, it is.
John, no, it's not.
Cold
John, you're
pizza is
gas.
pretty.
John, I'm not on your roster. You can't gaslight me like this, man.
What?
You can't gaslight me like this, man. That is not a thing. People don't do that. I'm looking this up.
See on Google.
No, Google doesn't count. It has AI on it.
I'm not doing the AI one. I don't like I don't do AI over here. See, pizza stays good when cold because it retains its structural integrity.
Shut up.
The
No.
the molecular makeup of pizza
You're not
allows
you're
for
not you're not
this.
hitting me with the you're not hitting me with that science talk, yo. This is not what we're doing. I didn't say it was like unsafe to eat, but nobody's eating it.
No, I'm not saying it's unsafe. I'm saying it's good because oil and water naturally separate. So those layers of dough, cheese, sauce,
No,
it doesn't makes it doesn't make it greasy. It makes it like a new thing, bro.
no.
And it like has good flavor because you're not just tasting grease and stuff. It's like it's good stuff, man.
John, I promise you, I'll come over with like a fresh pizza so you don't have to eat a cold pizza. John, bro, I'll buy you Dunkin' Donuts on the way to your house. Like, please don't be eating cold pizza for breakfast. Like,
I don't just eat cold pizza, but it's like it's I
the
can.
the fact that that was like something that came to your mind so quickly tells me that you've done it enough times before.
I've probably done it like 5 times in my life.
See, first you said 1 to 2 times, now you said five. That's how I know you're lying to me, yo. You do this way too often. Yo, this is this nigga.
Who are you looking at?
I don't know. I have to. I feel like I'm being pranked. Like you got like a camera like behind my TV or something. Like it's all like, yeah, we're getting them.
The Practical Jokers.
Like something like that, you know?
All right,
Do you
man. We're
take
gonna keep
the
arguing about
office?
cold pizza. I think you just gotta try it, man. I
I'm
think
not
you just
trying.
gotta try it.
I'm not trying it, bro.
Cold pizza, man. Shout out cold pizza. All right, we appreciate you joining us for this episode of Dorm Talks with Chris and John. Thanks for staying all the way. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to download, subscribe on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. and follow us on TikTok. It'll all be down in the description. We appreciate you guys a lot. We thank you guys for watching. Make sure you share with your friends, and we will see you next week.
See
Peace out.
y'all. Thank you.